All right, y'all. I just came out with a video talking about cleaning up your to-do list and getting things actually done. And now today, one of my major tasks is cleaning up this living room. We are getting ready to head out on a trip, and so we've got packages and just things that need to be packed up, and I thought I would take you guys along, because sometimes when you lack motivation, you need to film a YouTube video to get things done. So let's do this. I'm gonna set a timer for 30 minutes and we're gonna get this living room cleaned up.
So this is the reality behind things. It's not very pretty. It's actually quite embarrassing. But this is actually just one day's worth of mess, not even, maybe a few hours. Just, yeah, you're looking at it. But you know what? It's amazing what 30 minutes can accomplish, and just like setting that as a goal and setting your mind to it. Sometimes when you feel so overwhelmed by the task, having a timer to let yourself know that, hey, when this timer goes off, I'm done, is a great way to get motivated. I also do this too, basket system thing, where I have one basket for like garbage and another basket for things that just go into a different room. And that way I don't constantly have to keep moving back and forth between rooms. And it allows me to just be able to clear off one spot or one area quicker. If you guys see me, I am talking to the baby, who is obsessed with the tripod. And yeah, so I'm sure you'll see him a couple of times in here just walking to the tripod and trying to knock it over and trying to suck on it and all the things. I have found that as a homeschooling mom, it's a lot harder to keep just this perfectly pristine house. When I was growing up, my home was always spotless and clean, and I barely remember cleaning.
Shane, no. Come here. Shane.
But I was also a public school kid. And so that means that I wasn't home. Me and my sister, my brother, we weren't home 95% of the time during the day. And so the house was able to stay clean for long periods of time. And that is not the case for us and our family and how we function. We always have at least one room that is a mess at all times. And I think that's pretty normal. And it took me a while to feel like that was normal because of the fact that I wasn't raised like that. So if you're a homeschooling mom out there that was public schooled or whatever the situation is, may just know that it's a different dynamic when you have your kiddos home with you 24/7. You may even find 15,000 pencils inside of the couch cushion. It's like the couch eats pencils for lunch. But just know that it is normal to have your house look like it's been used, because, you know, that's exactly what's happening here. We are living in our home and schooling in our home, and I honestly wouldn't have it any other way. This is a collaboration hosted by my girl Megan over at Pennies and Salt. Megan started cleaning her house while I was on the phone with her, and I was just like, girl, you are motivating me to really get some stuff done. And she was like, let's do this. Let's do it as a collaboration. Let's show that, yes, you can have the to-do list and the tips and the tricks, and there's still going to be mess, and it's okay. And let's encourage and let's motivate these mamas. Sometimes just seeing somebody else clean it, he is so stinking cute. I just can't get enough. Anyways, sometimes just seeing somebody else clean can encourage and motivate you as well. So I hope you guys find this encouraging, and yes, definitely check out Megan's video after this. And yeah. If you're new here from Megan's channel, I do want to say that my name is Wendy, and on this channel, I talk all about homeschool mom productivity, tips and tricks, and I keep it real. So you're gonna see real life here, but we just really talk about how to be good stewards of our time and to be peacefully present with our kiddos. So if that interests you, please make sure to subscribe. I find that is incredibly important to cater to the homeschooling mom when it comes to productivity in a different way than you would cater to the stay-at-home mom who has her kids in public school. It's just the dynamics are different, and we are both the home managers and the teachers, and so that takes a very different productivity. Cleaning is a lot more challenging with a baby. I feel like that goes without saying, but I try not to woe is me about it. I try to just understand that, sometimes I'm gonna put that thing in that spot and he's gonna come right behind me and move it to a different spot. And guess what? I'm cleaning with one baby and I have 5 kiddos. So that lets you know they grow out of it. It's not something that they do forever. And just to enjoy this moment and this stage that they're in and appreciate the blessing of this moment and not be like overwhelmed or frustrated by it, and just enjoy the extra kisses and snuggle times, and yeah. I do want to say that even though you see me cleaning by myself, maybe 80% of the time my kiddos are cleaning as well. We really do believe in the saying that many hands make light work. My older ones I have one downstairs cleaning up the basement, and I have another one downstairs, upstairs cleaning her bedroom. And I think my 6-year-old is cleaning up the playroom. So we are all in separate areas cleaning, and we really work as a family. And I find that is what works best for our family, is that it's not all on me to maintain cleanliness after everybody. And and that many hands make light work. Let me know in the comments if you like these types of videos. I don't usually do these types of like cleaning and motivational videos on my channel, but let me know if you like them. Above all else, I know that I can have a tendency to be an angry cleaner. A cleaner that's like, oh my gosh, these kids don't pick up, they don't do this, they don't do that. If everybody just picked up after themselves, no one would ever have to clean, Instead, I try to combat that, and I get it about 50% of the time, but I try to combat it with gratefulness, and I try to combat it with thankfulness, and really addressing my heart when I do say those things, and really realizing that, yes, there's some training that's needed about certain things, but at the same time, there's so much more to be grateful for. And it's kind of hard to be angry when you're grateful. And that's it, y'all. We did that. We cleaned that room, and it only took 20 minutes. So definitely check out my girl Megan's video right over here.